CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN. Use the code
Guys,
chicken.
it's time for Clash of Chicken. In today's video, guys, we're going to talk about Clash Mini and Clash Quest. Which one has the chance to go global? Which one has the chance to get tossed into the garbage? And, yeah, so we're going to talk about that in this video, so make sure you stay tuned. If I had a cool transition to put in, I'd slide it in right there. Tell you to use all my discount codes, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. But I don't, so let's just get into it. So, Clash Mini and Clash Quest. What I wanted to do, I've covered Clash Quest for a long time, you know, since it came out a long time, like 6 months or whatever. But since that's been out for a little bit now, Clash Mini is very new. It just came out a couple months ago on its beta launch. So I wanted to talk about where both games are, which one has the potential to go global, and which one doesn't. Now, quick little background on Chicken. I've been covering Supercell games for the past 5 or 6 years. I've seen a lot of their games come to life, come to global. I've seen a lot of them get scrapped. So I feel like I have a pretty good knowledge base or just experience on covering these games, and can, you know, give you guys my insight or whatever onto what where we're at with both the games. So let's start off with Clash Quest. Now we'll get into some gameplay here on Clash Mini as we talk about Clash Quest. So Clash Quest right now, I feel like is in a great spot, and the reason that is because they're coming out with a lot of content updates, or they're at least talking about a lot of content updates. Typically, what we see when these games first come out is there's a lot of stuff that the community wants to add to the games. There's a lot of, you know, requests and things that, you know, people want to see implemented, but it just doesn't make sense for the team to work on that kind of stuff because they have to work on things behind the scenes that we may not be privy to that are important to have so the game is in a good spot to go global. Now, with Clash Quest, we saw that, you know, there was a pretty, you know, probably 3 months or so of absence in terms of, you know, content updates. You know, stuff like clans just got added to the game. So, and we just did a kind of a roadmap for 2022. Supercell shared on Reddit their kind of plans for the future Clash Quest with this year, and it sounds like nothing but really good things. So I think Clash Quest is in a great spot right now in terms of having the ability or having the chance to go global. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean anything because the games could get killed at any time for any reason, but I would be very surprised at this point if that were to happen. Is the Countess really going to take on all 3 of these guys? That would be amazing. Just missed it. But yeah, so Clash Mini. Now, Clash Mini came hot right out of the gates. I should probably wrap that up first. So, Clash Quest, I feel like, is in a great spot. And if I had to bet out of the 2 games which one was to go global right now, I would put my money on Clash Quest just because there's so much work, and you know, it's just such a good game. But let's switch over now to Clash Mini. Now, Clash Mini came out of the gates hot. Everyone started covering it. Everyone was making videos on it, and it's a lot of fun. I gotta say, it's a lot of fun. Like the gameplay is, you know, the core part of these games is the game fun. Is the main gameplay fun? You know, they can add anything after a while. So yeah, I feel like they just kind of knocked it out of the park. I don't think they were expecting to get such good feedback from everybody that was able to play the game so quickly. So I feel like Clash Mini probably has more potential than Clash Quest. But since we're kind of sizing them up right now, one versus the other, I think Clash Quest is a more complete game right now. Obviously, it's been out a little bit longer, so that plays into it too. But I feel like, yeah, if I had to bet today out of the 2, I would put my money on Clash Quest, but I think Clash Mini does have more potential for the future, and this doesn't necessarily mean that both games can't go global at the same time. They've actually said that, that it's not impossible for both of the games to go global. We just kind of have to wait and see. How did we lose that match? Chicken, what am I doing? I'm talking too much, that's the problem. But, yeah, so that's kind of an update on where we're at with both of the games. Clash Mini, I believe, has an update coming out soon. So, you know, stay tuned for that. I am going to cover both games on this channel at some point. But right now, we're focusing more on Clash Quest for all the reasons I listed in this video. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you agree with what I said? Do you disagree? Do you have other ideas? Let me know that down below in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you you want to stay up to date on these games and you enjoy the content and want to see more. So, as always, thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll catch you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.